One of the things I've come to believe is that people are inherently, inborn, innately generous. Some people think that makes me foolish. I think it makes me optimistic. I believe people want to share what they've got for the good of at least those closest to them. I believe as people of faith, we're called to share what we've got, to share the gifts that God's given us. In times of crisis, I believe this generosity comes forth more than ever before. And some of the stories I'm seeing in my news and hearing on the radio bear this out. Not all of them, but some. As people of faith, I challenge all of us to ask, how can we share what we have to support each other in this time of crisis? As a leader of a community of faith, I encourage all of us to ask, how can we pool our resources? Because that's what we do in the church. We pool our resources to better serve the one who calls us together. I've mentioned it before, and I'll mention it again. In this time when we're not meeting regularly, we find new ways of sharing. PAR is one. If you're not on PAR or you wish to adjust your PAR, give Carla a call in the office. She's there regular hours, Monday to Friday, 9 till noon and 1 till 3. E-transfers work. A few people have put offering envelopes in the mail. A couple have come by and slid them through the mail slot. We need to pool our resources so that we can be the church. None of us can do it on our own. We pool our resources of prayer. We pool our resources by taking turns calling our friends. We pool our resources by those things we would normally put in the offering plate. All of them are ways we proclaim that the risen Christ makes a difference in our lives. All of them are ways we affirm that life wins. Life wins. Hope wins. Love wins. Let us share our resources, share our gifts in the service of life and hope and love. Thank you so much for sharing.